about our nation's minimum wage standards and how the amount impacts us all. Have you ever wondered how the minimum wage rate affects employees, employers, and our whole nation? U.S. workers' productivity results are important and dictate the nation's position regarding minimum wage standards. As stated in the New York Times article, The Case for a Higher Minimum Wage, by the editorial board, the minimum wage labor standard is designed to protect workers from employers and prevent them from pushing down wages to poverty levels. Research has shown that increasing the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour would reduce the number of people living in poverty by 4.6 million. If you were to compare the states that increased the minimum wage to states that did not, evidence shows that increased wages did not hurt employment. Instead of laying workers off to cover the increased wages, employers were able to pay the extra wages with profits gained from reduced turnover, modest price increases, or other adjustments. As discussed by Justin Wolfers and James Alinsky in the Peterson Institute for International Economics article, higher wages for low-income workers lead to higher productivity. Higher wages create the conditions for workers to be more motivated and want to be more productive. This lowers turnover and retains a better workforce, and it's more likely that low-paid workers who receive increased wages will stay with their employers, with improved pay leading to lower turnover rates. Less training is needed, which leads to improved performance. It can be profitable for companies to pay workers higher wages. It is also reported that higher wages attract higher quality applicants with higher IQs. Many cases have been analyzed, proving that a wage increase did in fact increase production compared to no increase. Other positive reasons found in studies include enhanced quality and customer service, reduced disciplinary problems, reduced absenteeism, less supervision required, better health, and less worker illness. There's an article by John Schmidt published in the Democracy Journal called Catching Up to Productivity, which states that after accounting for inflation, the productivity of average workers increased 18%. The value of the minimum wage fell 21%, but due to inflation, the lower waged employees fell behind, but the country became stronger over a 33-year period. As described in the book, The Minimum Wage and Labor Market Outcomes, Christopher Flynn discusses the role minimum wage has played in the labor market and its impact on welfare, unemployment, and employment rates. Take, for instance, Chick-fil-A. They pay their employees quite a bit above the minimum wage. Their customer service is the best there is, and they never get an order wrong. I know, my family eats there a lot. The overall goal of employers and employees is to increase productivity and morale, which is dictated by the minimum wage amount. Raising the minimum wage creates a win-win situation for employees and employers while boosting the national economy. Thank you for your time.